In this video, we'll be taking a look at two MLB games happening on October 19, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia Phillies versus San Diego Padres. Philadelphia kept its hot postseason streak alive when it opened the National League Championship Series with a 2-0 win at San Diego on Tuesday night. The Phillies advanced to the National League Championship Series by taking out defending World Series champion Atlanta over the weekend, while San Diego beat the Dodgers in its National League Division Series matchup. Philadelphia used a pair of solo home runs and strong pitching to pick up the win on Tuesday. The Philadelphia Phillies are 5-1 this postseason, and their offense has shown up in a big way. The Phillies have scored 6 or more runs in 4 of their first 6 postseason games. The Phillies have also won 9 of their last 11 games when scoring at least 1 run. Bryce Harper leads the Phillies with 10 hits and 6 RBI, while Gene Segura and JT Realmuto have combined for 13 hits and 5 RBI. Zach Wheeler gets the ball, and he was 12-7 with a 2.82 earned run average and 163 strikeouts this season. Wheeler is 0-1 with a 2.19 earned run average and 9 strikeouts in his postseason career. The San Diego Padres are riding a 3-game winning streak, and they're getting it done mainly with their pitching. The Padres have allowed 7 combined runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 5 of their 7 postseason games. The Padres have won 16 of their last 19 games when allowing 3 or fewer runs. Austin Nola leads the Padres with 8 hits and 4 RBI, while Trent Grisham and Manny Machado have combined for 16 hits and 10 RBI. Yu Darvish gets the ball, and he was 16-8 with a 3.1 earned run average and 197 strikeouts this season. Darvish is 4-5 with a 4.6 earned run average and 42 strikeouts in his postseason career. The Phillies are 5-2 in their last 7 games following an off day and 5-1 in their last 6 overall. The Padres are 4-1 in their last 5 home games and 18-3 in their last 21 games following an off day. The over is 21-10-2 in Phillies' last 33 playoff games. The over is 7-2-1 in Padres' last 10 overall. The Phillies are 42-19 in the last 61 meetings in San Diego. The Phillies are emerging as one of the hottest teams in the MLB after their victory in Game 1. Everything clicked as they stole a game on the road as the home run ball was there and dominant pitching shut down the Padres. Philadelphia will start Nola on Wednesday, and he has been incredible during the month of October. Nola has not given up an earned run in 2 starts. For San Diego, Snell will get the start, and he has not played well versus Philadelphia in the regular season. He has an earned run average of 6.75 and a record of 0-2 against the Phillies in the regular season. The San Diego Padres are going to get the benefit of the doubt because they're at home, where Yu Darvish has been terrific. In 86.2 innings at home, Darvish has a 2.6 earned run average and .188 allowed batting average. Zach Wheeler has also had issues on the road this season. With that said, Wheeler has also allowed just 8 hits and 3 runs in his last 17.1 innings. The Philadelphia Phillies are also a team you probably don't want to step in front of with how hot they've been, or at least turn down plus money. This is a toss-up series where the underdog is going to have value. Nola's emergence as a top pitcher will allow the Phillies to grab another win on the road, so the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. I want no part of taking the over after Tuesday's pitching display, particularly with these starting pitchers on the mound. Nola is the hottest starter in the majors right now, picking up a pair of shutouts to open his playoff run. He has been excellent against San Diego during his career, so I have no reason to fade him with the spread or total on Wednesday. The Phillies were not particularly hot offensively on Tuesday either, and they are facing one of the MLB's best pitchers. These teams have gone under in 12 of their last 16 head-to-head games. Just like in Game 1, this game will be another tough battle for the Battles. As the bullpens continue to be fresh, the pitching will be top-notch and runs will be hard to accomplish. The under is 5-1 in Philly's last 6 games when their opponent allows 2 runs or less in their previous game. The under is 9-4 in Padres' last 13 versus the National League East. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees versus Houston Astros. After finally dispatching a pesky Cleveland Guardians team in 5 games, the New York Yankees will move on to battle the Houston Astros for the right to go to the World Series. New York clawed their way to victory yesterday afternoon and will not have any downtime as they meet up in Houston tonight. The Astros have had plenty of rest after sweeping the Mariners in their American League Division Series matchup in 3 straight games. The pitching matchup in Game 1 will feature righty Jameson Taillon of the Yankees taking on American League Cy Young favorite Justin Verlander of the Astros. The New York Yankees defeated the Cleveland Guardians in 5 games in the American League Division Series when they won Game 5 by a score of 5-1 on Tuesday afternoon. The New York pitching staff has a 2.76 earned run average, a 1.16 WHIP, and a .247 opponent batting average this postseason. The Yankees offense has scored 20 runs with a .182 batting average and a .273 on-base percentage. Harrison Bader is batting .267 with 3 home runs and 4 RBIs for the Yankees this postseason. The projected starter for New York is Jameson Taillon, who is 0-1 and allowed 2 runs on 3 hits in the 10th inning against Cleveland in Game 2. The Houston Astros defeated the Seattle Mariners in 3 games in the American League Division Series. Houston outscored Seattle by a total of 13-9 in the series. The Houston pitching staff has a 2.25 earned run average, a 1 WHIP, and a .195 opponent batting average. The Astros offense has scored 13 runs with a .217 batting average and a .273 on-base percentage this postseason. The projected starter for Houston is Yordan Alvarez is batting .267 with 2 home runs and 7 RBIs for the Astros this postseason. The projected starter for Houston is Justin Verlander, who is 0-0 with a 13.5 earned run average and a 2.75 WHIP over 4 innings pitched this postseason. The Yankees are 36-16 in their last 52 Wednesday games and 15-7 in their last 22 overall. New York is 63-31 in their last 94 after a win. As for the Astros, they're 7-1 in their last 8 Wednesday games and 5-1 in their last 6 in Game 4 of a series. In his most recent outing way back on Tuesday of last week, Verlander coughed up 6 earned on 10 hits and a walk in 4.0 innings versus the Mariners in Game 1 of that series. The good news is that Houston scored 5 runs across the final 2 frames on the way to a comeback win 8-7, but Verlander will certainly need a good showing in the American League Championship Series opener to put it out of mind. As for New York, they got through Tuesday's elimination game relatively unscathed. Taillon should be fine, as should the bullpen. Coming to this game, the Yankees will be coming in tired after playing on Monday afternoon, but also with a lot of pressure to win. The Yankees are also facing Verlander, who has been very difficult to beat by almost any team this year, and that will make the difference on the day and allows Houston to coast to an easy W. It's been a long week for the Yankees, and with the travel, I don't believe that they'll be able to pull it out. Should be a great matchup and a close game though, so the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. New York had to play yesterday after their original date for Game 5 was postponed due to weather, meaning they will not get a day off between series. Houston has been waiting since Saturday, when they defeated Seattle in 18 innings. Both of these pitchers have struggled this postseason and will have to face very dangerous lineups in this matchup. Both Jameson Taillon and Justin Verlander have pitched 1 game in the postseason and both pitchers did not do great. Both teams as a whole have struggled to pitch in the first 6 innings throughout their playoffs, as the Yankees are 4th in MLB with a 2.7 earned run average in that span, while the Astros are 7th in the sport with a 14 earned run average in innings 1 through 6. These offenses have also hit the ball over the fence as well throughout the postseason, as New York is leading with 9 homers through 5 games, while Houston has hit the 4th most as they have 6 home runs as a team through their 3 playoff games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.